Hey everyone, so today I am here with a plan with me for the first week of October. Like I said, I'm going to be trying to do a plan with me every week in October, and if it goes over well, which it should, I don't see it being an issue, I might do it till the rest of the, till the end of the year. So my theme for the first week of October is pretty eclectic. It's mostly just fall colors, pumpkin picking, things like that. So I do have a bunch of stuff that I potentially will be using. I know for a fact I will be using the Scribble Prints Co. October Erin Condren Monthly Colors Kit because I always use these sort of functional stickers anyway. I always use some sort of collection, so I know this will come in handy. I also have the October charity sampler in here, and then as well as one of these little October mini events sheets. I know these are going to come in handy as well. So I have all of that from Scribble Prints that I potentially or probably will use. I have a bunch of washi from Planner Kate 1. This is all like October fall related washi that I'm going to try and use some of. I also have, this is the One Orange Snowflake. This is the Jumbo Fall Sampler. Definitely using this. I have a couple of the One Orange Snowflake like Autumn Owl stuff. I really like these full boxes, but there's only 6 of them and there's 7 days in a week, so I'm gonna try and figure something out as far as this goes. But I did pull out some of these full boxes from Twice as Nice Lettering. I just don't think the colors really go with like the oranges and like the browns like of the monthly kit, so I don't think I'm gonna use this, but I did pull it out just in case, but I don't think I'll use it. So that's kind of everything that I have to kind of work with. But I am just gonna go ahead and get started laying down like my basic stuff, so like my bottom washi, my hydrates, and then my today headers, and then we'll get started from there. Probably imagine how many sheets of hydrate stickers I have from Scribble Prints Co. Okay, so now that I have kind of just like the basic things that I can put down first, I'm going to go ahead and start going day by day. So I'm going to start with the first half of the week, which is still in September, but I wanted this all to be like coordinating together. So I'm just going to flip it and start working on this half of the week. So Monday through Friday I have work. So I'm going to go ahead and just put some of the Scribble Prints Co. little Scribble Prints like multicolor SP like headers. I don't even know how to describe them, but they come in a multicolor pack and they just say SP on them, and I use them as like a work schedule. Okay, now that I just have those, then I'm gonna actually start on a Monday. So I do have one bill due on Monday. So I'm just going to pull from the October monthly kit this sheet and grab one of these bill due stickers. I'm just going to take the brown one and put that right under there. I'm also going to the movies on Monday, and I have absolutely no idea where I put my movie stickers, and I was looking at this sampler and I don't see any sort of like movie stickers. So I'm on the Alex Studio. This is like a really old sampler that she used to have. I'm just gonna take this little movie sticker that she has. I'm gonna put some washi down first, I think. So let's see, probably use one of these. I'm gonna use the black stripes. This also might sound totally weird, but I've been keeping track of like when Avery takes baths by using these stickers from Planner Kate. Oh, like right here. So I've been keeping track of it just because it's not like we forget to give her baths, but it's just easier and it's nice. It just leaves like something to remind me like, hey, we need to give her a bath today. So I'm going to use these double dot stickers. These are from Planner Kate 1 and these are in the October monthly colors. I think I'm going to use probably this orange. And just put it down here. And then I'm going to put my YouTube header. Since Scribble Prints came out with the like different sets of headers, there's like family headers, student headers, blogger headers, vlogger headers. I have a bunch of the vlogger ones, so probably from next week on you guys will see me use those and not the YouTube headers anymore. If you do buy the monthly kits, they do come with some blank headers that you can write whatever you want on as well. Just a little hint. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some washi. I'm going to use the washi from the monthly kit and I'll just use the lighter color. Then I always do a glitter page flag, so I'm going to see in my, stack of glitter page flags that I have, if I have some orange ones, which I should. I guess the closest like orange one I have is this one. I definitely don't want to do gold because I don't want to use any of those, so I'm going to use that one, I think. I'm using gold in, I think, next week's spread. Or maybe the week after, I'm not sure. And that doesn't look too terrible. And then I'm going to use my school header. Right there. Put a full box, so I'm gonna go in. I really do think I'm just gonna use the one orange. Okay, so I put the full box down. I don't know if you guys saw that because my memory card stopped recording. I'm gonna go ahead and get some heart checklists, also from the kit. I just go in like the line, I don't really care. And I only need 4 things, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut off 2 with some scissors. So that is Monday. And then on Tuesday, I already have my work one. It is also payday, so I'm gonna use one of the half boxes. I think I'm gonna use like this one. I really like this one. From One Orange Snowflake, the Jumbo Fall Sampler. I'm gonna put this right here with a money icon from the Scribble Prints monthly kit. I usually use this one, so I'll take this one, put that up there in the corner. And then sometimes I put a like a page flag or a teardrop. I think I'll just use this teardrop from One Orange Snowflake. I like the way these are cut, and just put it right in the corner. Just like that. I also have 2 shows on that day, so I'm going to grab some of my TV stickers from Scribble Prints Co. I think the TV stickers are seriously some of my most used because I have so many shows all the time. I'm actually like, well, I'm sad summer is over, but I'm also kind of like happy because Big Brother takes up like 3 movie stickers or TV stickers a week. So like I'm sad because I love Big Brother, but I'm also happy because I'm not using so many TV stickers. But I do have 2 shows on Tuesday. And then I'm also going to put a little to-do sticker. So again, I'm just going to go back into the Scribble Prints Co. monthly kit. And I'm just going to grab this to-do one up here, this like cream colored one. And put it right here. Just like that. And then I think that's it as far as my today section. So I'm going to go ahead and put a YouTube sticker. I'm going to fill that with some washi again. Kind of have this same initial routine of planning. I don't really differ too much other than what I'm usually doing in the today section. I guess I could have used the mini events for like movie night and payday. I could put them up there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so I'm going to get a glitter page flag. Again, I'm just going to use the same orange one. Just keep it all coordinating. I'm going to put a school header and a full box. I'm going to use the owl one. And then I don't really have anything going on Tuesday other than to prep for my next unit. So I'll just take another teardrop. I think I'll just use the brown one and put it right here. Perfect. All right, and then lastly for this side of the planner, on Wednesday, I'm going to use a to clean sticker. I think I'm gonna use like a darker orange. And then Avery also gets a bath that day, so I'm gonna go back in with my Planner Kate stickers, and I'm gonna use the brown one. Just like that. And that's kind of it as far as my today section goes. I don't really have anything else going on Wednesday. So I think I'm gonna use the I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers. And just put it right here. Just like that. I think that looks good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put my YouTube header. It's a little higher up, but that's okay. And I'm gonna put some washi. Literally just kind of going down the line here. Which kind of gives a little bit of an ombre look. I'm going to use another glitter page flag. And then my school header, another full box. I think I'm going to use this one right here. There we go. And put that down. And then on Wednesday I have 2 things, but I need 3 heart checklists, or 3 of the hearts in the heart checklist. So I'm just going to cut this one really pretty much just in half. I was asked if I used the top part of the ones that I cut off, and I usually don't. I'm just going to put that there. And then I also have class that night, and for class I usually use the asterisks kind of just to symbolize, so I'll match with the color of the heart checklist and just use one of these little light asterisks and put that there. So that is the first half of the week all done. I'm going to go ahead and flip to the second half of the week and zoom you back in. Okay, so just like with the last part or the last half of the week, I'm going to use my scribble print stickers on the top right under all of my headers, just to symbolize my work schedule. Okay, and then for Thursday, I do have a show on, so I'm going to put a TV show sticker as well. These kind of look the same, but it's okay. Can never get these little single line ones like super straight. Then I have a bill due that day, so I'm going to grab another bill due sticker. I think this one I'm also just going to use another just brown one. It looks fine to me. And then I have another like space really there, so I guess I'll use another little saying. I guess I'll use another one of these since I have like a space here that I can use something. I was thinking about using this one like at the beginning of the page, but I think I'm just going to use this one. It says life starts all over again when it gets crisp in the fall. And then I'll use my YouTube header with some washi strips again. And another glitter page flag. Again, I'm going to use a school header on the bottom. Put a full box down. I'm going to use the chevron one. Just like that. And then on Thursday, I have 3 things. So I'm going to cut my heart checklist and put the 3 one right here, as well as another asterisk. And I'm going to match that orange color and put that right there. And that is Thursday. So then for Friday, I do have laundry that I need to do. So I'm going to use, I think, one of these half boxes. I'm going to use this one. Like that. Put that one right here. I don't know where I put my laundry baskets, but on the one orange snowflake one, there is a little laundry basket. So I'm going to use that, put it right there, and put another teardrop. So I guess I'll use this orange one. Oh, is that going to cover? No, it's not perfect. Just put that there for laundry, and then I'm going to bingo Friday night. I've been going to bingo for the past 2 weeks in a row, and I've been loving it. It is so fun. So I have these like appointment half boxes from Planner Kate 1, and these are in the October colors. So I'm going to use these to symbolize that. So I'm going to use this one right here. Put it right there. I wish I had like a bingo sticker, but I'm going to use... I could even use, I don't know if the game night one though. Nah, I won't use those. But I think I'm going to use one of the one orange snowflake ones. Probably the money sign. And yeah, I definitely need a bingo sticker. But maybe I'll use the game night sticker then from the October little event sheet and put that just right in the bottom. And I'll write bingo up here. Ooh, cute, cute, okay. Okay, and then I also have to give Avery a bath again on Friday, so I will use this orange one right here from Planner Kate. And I think that's everything under my to-do. So I'm going to put my YouTube header. Probably going to be a longer plan with me. I hope you guys enjoy these. I'm actually subscribed to someone. I think her channel is called A Girl in a Magical World. And her plan with me's are like 45 minutes long. They're incredible. I love long plan with me's. I will watch like an hour long one. If someone like sent me a link, I'd be like, all right, I'll watch it. Anyway, so I'm going to put some more washi down. I'm going to use this one with another glitter page flag, my school header, and then a full box. I actually think just to kind of like break it up, because I don't want to do like all full boxes and then just like a washi box. I'm going to use some of the washi here. So wait, do I have anything a lot? I don't have a lot going on Friday, so that's perfect. The ones that will probably match the most are probably going to be out of this little collection. Either, I could do the black, but I feel like you wouldn't really be able to see much on it. So I think I'm going to do the orange, the bright orange polka dots, these ones. So I'll use these and make a full box using these washi. Washi is a little bit more difficult to write on, but I didn't have an extra box, so I'm just going to make it work. And I don't really mind if you can see the lines through it. Since I do have kind of a line down there, I'll just put one of these little black ones down there. I know it probably looks really weird, but I'm not concerned. I'll decorate over it. That does look kind of weird. Oh well. Anyway, so on Friday I have two things like I said, so I'm going to get my heart checklist out and cut it. I think in November for Thanksgiving I'm also going to use the October monthly kit colors because it matches the Thanksgiving spread that I want to do. So I have a lot of stuff that I didn't use in the October monthly kit that I can definitely use then. Alright, so there's Friday. Now on to Saturday, I'm going to put a weekend banner first and foremost. So I'm going to go ahead and put some washi down here so I can put the weekend banner. I think I'm just going to use this washi that's left over. Alright, and I'm just using one of the weekend banners of the 5 that are in the October monthly kit. And I'm just going to put that down, just like that. And then on Saturday, we're actually going to pick pumpkins and decorate them. And I'm super, super excited. So I have a pumpkin picking sticker, and I have like pumpkins everywhere. So I'm going to use, I don't know if I want to use one of these half boxes or if I want to use one of these little boxes. I think I'm gonna use a half box. Pumpkin one, a pumpkin one. I'll use this orange one. Put it right here. Put a little pumpkin picking sticker right at the corner. And then I'm gonna put a little pumpkin. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm gonna get this one and put it, oh, let's lift this a little. Oh, I can't. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I'll put this right there. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so those are there. And then we're also going to, I'm going to try and decorate them that day, but we'll see. But I am going to put a to buy sticker. I have one of those on the charity sampler. So I'm going to grab that and put to buy underneath because I have to go purchase some supplies afterwards. And I think that might be it. So then I'm going to put a YouTube header and some washi. I'm going to put another glitter page flag and my school header. And then I'm going to put a full box down. So I'm going to use this one. And then on Saturday I have 2 things. Okay, and then finally for Sunday I'm going to put a to-go sticker. I don't know if I have any in the monthly kit. I don't think there's any in the monthly kit, so I'm just gonna grab some from my personal little collection. Let's see if there's a color that really matches. Yep, there is an orange, so I will use one of those. And I'll just put this orange one right here. And then I also have a show on that day, so I'm going to grab another TV sticker and put that down. And then I also have a bill due that day as well. So I'm gonna grab another bill due sticker. I'm gonna use like the lightest color because I have a lot of orange right here. Put that down there. And I think that's everything under my today again. So I'm gonna also use my YouTube header and some washi. I'm gonna use probably just the same washi that I used because on the previous day, because it seems that I don't have enough, which is totally fine. I could have spaced them out, but it's all good. And then I'm going to use another glitter page flag. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna put my school header down. And then my final full box. Right there. And then on Sunday, I have 2 things. And that is it as far as the functional planning goes for the week. So this is kind of what it looks like right now. I'm gonna stop recording and fill this all in because I know I've taken a lot of my memory card time. And then I'll come back, we'll do the sidebar, and we'll decorate just a teensy bit. But all is good. And I'm going to use... I guess I'll just use some of these, like just a couple of these like little strips down here just to kind of make it look decent. So I'm going to just grab a couple of these. Lining these up is going to be a pain. Oh, it goes right into my hydrates, but it's okay. I actually don't know if I like the way that looks, but it's okay. Ooh. And I think I'll do one more after this. No, this actually looks fine to me. I'll just do that. I know it looks a little weird, but that's totally fine. And then typically I will do a next week header on top of that. So let's see if I can actually just move this Hello Autumn. It might be kind of hard. Nope. Maybe. Oh, kind of. Yeah, it's a little hard. So I'm just going to leave that there and put the next week just on top of the first heart checklist, and I go ahead and fill that in a little bit later. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some of my dots for the things that I want to get done this week. There's usually about 4 like videos up, bills paid, homework done. I desperately need to register for classes for next semester. I keep forgetting. And that's kind of it. So I'm just going to do the 4 and fill those out really quick. Okay, so that is pretty much it for my sidebar. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of mild decoration because I do have quite a few pumpkins that I want to be using. I just kind of have these ones really that I kind of want to use. So I'm just going to use this little tree and put it down here, and maybe a pretty big pumpkin, and put the pumpkin like right here. Maybe I'll do like the 3 small pumpkins like right here to kind of cover that washi. And that really is about it. I didn't want to do too much heavy decorating. I might just do another small pumpkin just like right here. Ooh, and I do have a little pumpkin patch sticker I can put like right here. Perfect. Cool. Okay, so I think that's kind of everything as far as this first week of October spread goes. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and look forward to the rest of my spreads in October. Like I said previously, next week is going to be a gold theme, so I hope you look forward to that. I hope you subscribe to this channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!